देवता सिंहासनमा विराजमान दयालु
हामी प्रार्थना गर्दैछौँ काजीमान छ
विगत वर्ष हुँदै आजको यो नयाँ दिन दिनुभयो धन्यवाद प्रभु तपाईलाई धन्यवाद प्रभु तपाईलाई यो दिनमा प्रभु तपाईको माया र तपाईको अमूल्य वचन हामी सिक्नको निम्ति यो विभिन्न सामग्री मार्फत हामी अनलाइन कक्षा सुरु गर्न गइरहेका छौँ प्रभु तपाईको सुरु भएको होस् तपाईको पवित्र आत्मा साथमा रहनुहोस् ग्ल्याडविन दाजुको साथमा अनि धरानमा भएको कालीमानजी र उहाँका र यहाँ हाम्रो साथमा रहेका जुन वचन हामी तपाईको सिक्दैछौँ तपाईँको दासहरूद्वारा भएको सिकाउने हामी सिक्नेलाई समशक्ति दिनुभएको बुझ्नको निम्ति तपाईँले पवित्र आत्माको खोलिदिनु भएको स्मृति शक्तिहरू सबै सकौँ तपाईँको वचन सिकेर जानेर अनि संसारमा हराइरहेको मानिसहरूमा
Amen. Brother, we just finished our prayer.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, now you may go. What book that you want to? Yes, Kajiman, Brother Kajiman is here.
Yeah, what about, the brother from in Malaysia?
No, he cannot because of he don't have computer, and this system still I do not know if they might be able to open their cell phone or not. I'm trying to hook with him. Hopefully I'll be able to hooking here right now. I will open Skype. He should be able to hear us, but he might not be able to see. But although I can try him.
Yeah, but I must tell you that he was able to see my material.
That's the problem. He might not because of this is Hangout. He only have Skype.
Right. Oh, no. So what I want to do, I want to go back to him later because he can actually see the Skype, the material.
So you mean
not now, after.
Okay. So what book do you want to teach tonight?
Oh, we let's see. Daniel.
Okay. Are you going to Daniel? Hold on. There's a brother Megh and there's a brother Kajiman. I think they both already in this book. So they
I
are
know,
always...
but Kajiman, okay. Kajiman.
Yes. Yes, brother.
All right. Let's go down to Micah.
Hello, brother.
Micah. We're going Micah.
Micah.
All right.
Am I? Can I see? Okay.
Just
is Megh there? Megh?
Yes, brother Megh
Yes,
is here.
I
think.
How is Maya? Maya. Where is Maya? Where is Maya?
Manish has gone one seminar in remote village.
Where is Maya?
Maya is not contact nowadays. I think she's out of
contact.
I'm not able to contact.
When last have you spoken to her?
Megh, when did you?
I've tried several times, but not able to contact.
Teacher asking you, when did you talk to her last time?
Several months before.
Okay, so you can't remember. Okay, so you tried to her communicate, bring her this line.
Oh, so he has not been able to contact her.
I guess so. I'll talk to him later. Okay, can you see, brother, this the PowerPoint?
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
you
yes.
go ahead. You go ahead and read it, and then I will, or somebody read and I'll make comments.
All right. Brother Kajiman, do you have Anna, Elisa, Sundays, Soya?
She's there is Alisa,
Alisa, okay.
Alisa and Soyu.
So you.
Anna is out now. Sundays is gone because his father-in-law is passed away.
Oh,
I'm sorry
last
to
night.
hear.
so sorry about that. And what about Anisha?
Anissa is attending her examination. She is preparing.
Okay, she has examination. All right. So Anna is there?
Just she gone outside.
Oh, she
She's
just
gone
left.
outside.
So then you have now
She will come.
Elisa and Soyu.
Soyu. Read
So
Soyu.
Elisa class
Okay.
9, Soyu class 4. Is that correct?
Now she is 5 now.
Okay, she's 5. How about?
She class 2nd.
All right, got it. So who is ready to read this book? I mean this PowerPoint.
Soyu.
Soyu, could you read it?
Micah. Micah. Yes, brother.
Yes, Micah means who is like Jehovah. He has been prepared of Jesus, the undaunted champion of the poor. He is on of God during the reign of kings of Judah, Jotham, and Hezekiah.
Hezekiah.
Okay.
So Micah is speaking on behalf of God about the conditions in the land, the social conditions in the land. Because God is always concerned about how man teaches how man treats his fellow man.
Mhm.
You know, if we are Christians, we have to be loving towards one another. And if in the time of Micah, God expected the children of Israel to be loving towards one another, and they were not. Next slide.
All right. Go ahead. Who is
Alisa.
reading?
Micah written during the Assyrian period of influence 735 to 700 BC. A man of Judah served as a prophet to his own people for over 30 years. He preaches repentance to the people of Judah. He looked forward to the coming of the Messiah. Chapter 4, verse 1 to 3.
Okay.
So what we're saying is that Micah was a prophet to Judah. Now by this time, the Israel was divided up into the northern tribe, which was Israel, and the southern tribe, which was Judah. The northern tribes were the 10 tribes, and the southern tribes were Benjamin and Judah. So Micah preached to the 2 tribes of the south, Judah and Benjamin. So what Micah had to say applied to the southern kingdom.
Okay.
So he was concerned about the conditions in the southern kingdom.
So would you like to read this Micah 4, 1 to 3?
No, it's okay. Let's move on to the next slide.
Next slide.
Yes.
All right. Megh. Megh. Okay. By yourself or anybody there?
Called, but so
No. I'm just asking. Okay.
One of brother coming
Okay, don't worry. So, okay, who is reading this?
out of valley.
Who is reading this?
I'm going to read.
Okay.
His concerns. The Lord of small in the area of Moshe. Offering of God and the impact on that tribe. Social justice, morality, and this duty. Micah 2 and 2 verse 9. Let's
Okay.
verse 10 and 11.
All right. So he was concerned about injustice, social injustice. They forsaking their religious duty, people grabbing other people's lands, people in the markets having scales which were not accurate. They're buying, say, 10 pounds of meat and they got 5 pounds of meat because the scales were false. So he was concerned about dishonesty, social injustice, poor treatment of one another. Okay, next slide.
Okay. Megh, do you comfortable to read or let them read?
Yeah, I completed. Other PowerPoint is not visible.
What do you mean not visible?
There is
You cannot read
blank, yeah, blue.
only blue? Kajimanji,
हजुर
it's the same, it's only blue or you can read this?
पढ्न सक्छ
Okay, I don't know, Megh को केही समस्या छ होला तपाईहरुको त्यहीबाट पढिदिनुस् न.
So you read.
Now I can read.
अलि गराउन अगाडि ल पढ
Also with rulers
विकेट
who hate good and love evil. Micah chapter 3 verse
1 2
1 to 3, who took bribes and closed eyes to justice. Chapter 7 verse 3, who are compared to butchers or wild beasts. Chapter 3 verse 3.
All right, so he was concerned about wicked rulers who hate good and love evil. Wicked rulers who took bribes and closed their eyes to justice. In other words, who found innocent people guilty and found guilty people innocent. Right? And he compared these wicked rulers to butchers or wild beasts. Next slide.
All right. So,
Also,
okay. Okay. Go ahead, read it. Prem bhai, हामी यहाँ अर्को Google Hangout मा छौं अनि तपाईले सुन्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईले देख्न सक्नुहुन्न होला अर्को चोटी चाहिँ यो व्यवस्था हामी पुरा गर्दै छौं है त.
ओके पढ
true religion in
मैले तपाईलाई लिंक पठाऊ.
पर्सिङ भएको छ
मलाई जीमेल छ तपाईको जीमेल अकाउन्ट चाहिन्छ.
Go ahead, read.
मलाई एसएम टेस्ट गरौँ न.
ओके
true religion in Micah's sight, pursuing God's demands of justice, mercy, and to walk humbly with God. Micah chapter 6 verse 8. Micah believes worship and morality cannot be separated. He presents the answer to the question, how does one please God? By pursuing justice, mercy, and humbly walking with God and not merely presenting offerings and other sacrifices.
In other words, true religion is not just about worship. True religion is about living. You can't worship right and live wrong.
Yes.
So if one wants to really please God, he should worship right and live right. So you please God by worshiping right and showing justice, mercy, humility, and walking with God. Not just worshiping alone.
Right.
So Christianity is really a way of life.
Okay.
You worship God and you live to please God. And both of them go together. Okay, next slide.
1 second, sir.
Sure.
Next slide.
Can you
Yes.
Fun, just a second. I'm connecting this brother, Mark. Can you see?
Oh, you're connecting Mark?
Yeah, I'm connecting him.
Very good.
Spoke of Jesus born in Bethlehem 5 verse 2.
Just 1 second, okay? Just 1 second. One second. All right. I got it.
बेथलेहमले प्रार्थना यहुदाको कुसानो भए तापनि तपाईँलाई मेरो निम्ति एकजना निस्कनु हुनेछ जो इजरायलबाट हुनुहुन्छ जसको अर्थ प्राचीन कालदेखि छ
एकैछिन है एकैछिन So now Nahum. Okay, Brother Gladwyn.
Yes.
Nahum.
Mark, where's Mark?
Mark is he connecting once again? He connecting.
Nahum means comfort, full of comfort.
Right. Okay. Nahum. So it's. Can you see now? Okay. Oh my God, who is this? Okay, thank you. Thanks. All right. Okay, go ahead.
Nahum. That's Nahum.
Nahum.
Right.
Well, Nahum. Nahum.
Nahum.
Nahum.
Read. Someone read.
Brother Kajiman. Brother Kajiman. Brother Kajiman.
Nahum means comfort, full of comfort.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Empathy or comfort is same. Nepali there is written in sympathy.
Oh. What is your question, Brother Megh?
Comfort and sympathy is similar.
Comfort and sympathy. Comfort is not same. Sympathy is कसैमाथि दया देखाउनु. Comfort is सहज हुनु, सजिलो हुनु. Different. Isn't that?
Comfort भनेको आफूले फिल गर्ने हो. Sympathy भनेको अरूलाई गराउने.
अरूलाई गराउने हो. They have different. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes.
Nahum.
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 So you is going to read.
Okay, show you. Go ahead. Show you.
Nahum fought during the Assyrian period of influence 650 to 612 BC. Nahum goes with Jonah because both books focus on
Nineveh.
Nahum reveals that Nineveh's days of grace were now past.
Now, let me explain Nahum. The book of Jonah was a book about how God sent Jonah to preach to the people of Nineveh. The people of Nineveh were the Assyrians. Nineveh was the capital of Assyria.
Yes.
And Jonah did not want to go, but eventually, after he was swallowed by a big fish, he went and he preached to the people of Nineveh. And they repented. But God had said, in 40 days I will destroy you. Well, they repented in sackcloth and ashes, and God did not destroy them. For over 100 years, he did not destroy them. Nahum is the second book about Nineveh. This time, the people of Nineveh, or the Assyrians, had sinned once again, and God was now going to destroy them. Their period of grace, when God did not destroy them, when they had repented, they had stopped repenting, and now God was finally going to destroy them. Who were the Assyrians, or who were the Ninevites? The Ninevites were the people who overthrew the Israel, the northern kingdom. They are the ones who took the northern kingdom into captivity. And so Nahum preached between 650 and 612 BC. And this was the time when the Assyrians were going to be defeated by the Babylonians. And so Nahum is directed to the Assyrians to tell them that their days were numbered, that God's grace towards them was over, and now they were going to face God's judgment. So Nahum and Jonah are both directed to Nineveh. All right, let's go to the next slide.
So, who was the first, Jonah or Nineveh?
Jonah was first, and then Nineveh comes later.
So
Sorry.
who went?
Sorry. Jonah was first, and Nahum comes later. I apologize.
Okay, so for the same
Jonah
city,
comes before Nahum.
it was for same city, Nineveh.
So, in other words, the events in Jonah take place over 100 years before the events in Nahum.
Okay, let me ask Brother Kajiman. Brother Kajiman. Brother Kajiman.
हजुर
Okay, उहाँले भन्नुभएको कुरा त बुझिरहनु भएको छ नि सबै कुरा हैन?
बुझ्दैछ
ओके, तपाईले मात्रै बुझेर हैन कि नानीहरुलाई नि प्लिज बुझाइदिनुस् ताकि उनीहरुलाई थाहा होस्, उनीहरुले थाहा होस् कि निनब्बे शहरलाई ध्वस्त हुनुभन्दा अगाडि बचाउनका लागि यसरी अगमवक्ता पठाउँदाखेरि को पहिला पठाउनु भएको छ?
कसलाई पठाएको अरे?
जोना वा त नेहुम को पठाउनु भएको छ पहिला?
Jonah.
Okay, good. And कसले पठाएको यो?
Parmeswar.
Wonderful. मेघ भाइ बुझिरहनु भएको छ तपाईले? मेघ भाइ
हजुर बुझ्नुको लागि चाहिँ यहाँनिर कुरा
ल भाइको साउन्ड बिग्रिरहेछ कि मैले के बुझिन। तपाईले सुन्नु भएको छ भने सुन्नुहोस् कि टिचरले मैले किन उहाँलाई छोडिदिएको सिधै भने तपाईहरुले उहाँको त्यो जुन साउन्ड बुझोस् भनेर, ताकि उहाँले जे पढाइरहनु भएको छ मैले मात्र ट्रान्सलेट गर्न या त तपाईलाई इन्टरप्रेट गर्दाखेरि उहाँको कुरा चाहिँ बुझेन भने यस्तै समस्या आइरहन्छ। त्यसकारण उहाँको कुरा तपाईले नै बुझ्नु भएको होस् भनेर मैले चुप्लाएर बस्नु आवश्यक छ। ओके, अलराइट, निनब्बेको कुरा है। अब एकछिन है त, एकैछिन All right. Nineveh.
94.
Continue this slide now. Next slide.
Oh, this is the Nineveh.
Next slide.
Is that
Nineveh.
this
Okay,
slide?
fine. Nineveh conquered. No. Return. Back up. Yeah, she conquered the world. Okay, next slide after this. Next slide after this.
This one, right?
No, next one. Right. This one here now. No. Back up.
Yes, this is
the one.
94.
Okay,
Nineveh.
Nineveh, we conquered the world but was unable to rule the world afterward. No nation spirit developed in conquered lands. Their conquered land were not cohesive as a united empire.
In other words, although what this means is that although Nineveh is just another name for the Assyrians, so although the Assyrians conquered the world, they were not able to unite the lands they conquered. And so pretty soon they lost control of the lands they conquered. So the conquered lands were not united in a united spirit of a common empire. Read on, next.
All right.
Message.
His message. What was the message of Nineveh? Go ahead, of Micah. The message of Nahum. Read on.
His message, the coming overthrow of Nineveh. Nineveh is the capital of Assyria, a cruel and wicked power feared for aggressive war.
Right. So God used the people of Nineveh, the Assyrians, to punish the northern kingdom. But now they were going to be punished by the Babylonians. So the Babylonians were going to overthrow them and go on to conquer the southern kingdom. So the Babylonians under Nebuchadnezzar would overthrow Nineveh and the Assyrians and go on to overthrow the southern kingdom. Okay. So God was going to punish the people of Nineveh using the Babylonians. Next slide.
So these all things, these all things happening before the Babylonian attack.
No, well, the overthrow of Nineveh was going to be by the Babylonians. It's the Babylonians who were going to overthrow Nineveh.
Okay. So, तपाईँले बुझिरहनु भएको छ नि हैन नानीहरुलाई बुझाइरहनु भएको छ नि
हजुर
ग्रेट मेघबहादुर भाइ
म सिकाउने
मेघबहादुर भाइ बुझ्नु पर्यो तपाईले पढ्नु भएको छ यो सबै किताबहरु भने पनि द सिचुएसन पनि उहाँले भन्नु भएको सिचुएसनहरुलाई पनि बुझ्दिनुस् नर्दर्न किङडम र साउथर्न किङडम साउथर्नहरुसँग दुईटा बेन्जामिन र जुडा थियो भने अर्को 10 वटा चाहिँ उनीहरुसँग थियो के रे नर्दर्नसँग सो त्यसकारण तपाईले के बुझ्नु पर्यो भने यो बेबिलोनियनहरुले अट्याक गर्नु भन्दा पनि पूर्व भएको घटनाहरु भनेको उहाँले भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ त्यसैले ख्याल गर्नुस् है झन्डै 500 कि 600 तिर बेबिलोनियनहरुले अट्याक गरेको जस्तो लागेछ I don't know exactly the time but you will understand later. Okay, go ahead, keep going on.
So read on, under Jonah's preaching.
Okay, under Jonah preaching.
Go ahead.
Who reads the coming overthrow of Nineveh is the capital of Assyria. Under Jonah's preaching. Years before Nineveh had repented, how they have returned back to their ways. Jonah 3, verse 5 to 10.
Yeah. Right. So then, in the book of Jonah, we see the king of Jonah of Nineveh repenting and the people covering themselves with sackcloth and ashes. Now, under Nahum, 100 years later, they had stopped repenting and God was going to punish them. Next slide.
All right. So then this is 100th year between,
Later.
right?
Yeah, 100 years between Jonah and then Micah.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, between Jonah and
This is-
Nahum.
Oh, this is our century, huh, brother?
Right.
This is our century bit different, but how God is working, and
Oh,
we are
yes.
now. He's,
Oh, yes. God has a long memory.
yes. and we see now as His eyes. I mean, God's eyes.
Right. We are seeing the big picture.
Yes, we can see
That God is a God of justice.
Yes.
And He may take 100 years, but He's the one who is a just God because He's eternal. While we are finite, we just live for 60 years, 70 years, but God is forever and ever. Amen.
Yeah, amen.
So He's able to provide justice to all nations.
It's like a month or a year or some kind of,
Right.
Wow. It can't be believed. All right, go ahead. Read it. This amen.
Next slide.
In Jonah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. In Jonah, God forgave Nineveh. Read. Amazingly.
Amazingly, in Jonah, God forgave Nineveh. In Nahum, God announced and executes His destruction on Nineveh.
Right. So in Jonah, we have forgiveness. In Nahum, we got punishment of the same people. That's 100 years later. Next slide.
All right, this is Habakkuk.
Habakkuk. This is
Habakkuk.
The word means curse or embrace or to cling. He preached at a time when violence, strife, and apostasy reigned in Judah.
Okay. Most of the prophets we read of from Isaiah come right down to Malachi. It's about all of them spoke to Judah. Right? A few of them spoke to Israel and the people of Nineveh, but majority of the prophets spoke to Judah. Okay, next slide.
All right.
This prophet.
Brother Gladwyn, can you see
Yes.
Mark is there, but we cannot see his face, but he is joining with us.
Good. Welcome, Mark. Okay, continue.
Welcome, Mark.
This prophet.
Habakkuk. His prophet sought 612 to 606 BC at the close of the Assyrian period of influence and at the beginning of the Babylonian period of influence. Habakkuk pleads with God on behalf of the people, unlike other prophets who pleaded with the people on behalf of God.
Right. So Habakkuk, he serves in a similar period to Nahum. But whereas Nahum is preaching to, is talking about Nineveh, Habakkuk is talking about Judah. And he's pleading with God on behalf of Judah. While Nahum is speaking on behalf of, is telling what is going to happen to Nineveh. But Habakkuk is talking to God on behalf of the people of Judah. Next slide.
All right.
Habakkuk.
The prophet has some concerns.
The prophet has some concern.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Alan.
David, Mark.
Welcome, Prem.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
introduce. I'm just interrupting all the students. I mean, all the you guys here. Here is the Prem. He is from Malaysia.
Wonderful.
Prem. Prem,
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Brother Kajima,
Yes.
here's a Prem.
Yes.
Brother Prem, Mark, he called his
Yes.
Mark is he likes Mark is the better, and the Mark he's here, and he's from Malaysia, and he baptized in Putalisadak. Megh, here is the Mark. Prem.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hello.
Megh.
Hello, Mark. Yeah.
Hello.
Mark there. Hello, Mark.
JMC Dai.
Hello.
Jai Messi.
Yes, Dai.
Okay. So now everybody knows him. He's Mark from Malaysia. Okay. Okay. Keep going.
How long will God ignore my prayer and allow evil to go unchecked? Why is God inactive in the face of evil? God answered by saying he is not inactive about evil but busy raising up the Chaldeans. Habakkuk chapter 1 verse 5 through 11.
Okay, so Habakkuk is pleading with God and he says, God, how long will you ignore my prayer and allow evil to go unchecked? Meaning, how long are you going to allow the Assyrians? How long are you going to allow the Babylonians to reign and to go unpunished?
Are you asking? Are you questioning?
No, sorry, let me explain. How long are you going to allow the Assyrians, to continue to reign? That's a question that Habakkuk is asking God. Because the Assyrians had been reigning for a while now. That is the people of Nineveh. And now Habakkuk is asking God, how long will you allow the Assyrians to continue to reign, the evil Assyrians?
Oh.
And God answers the question by saying, I am not sleeping. I am raising up the Babylonians or the Chaldeans to punish the Assyrians. So let me explain that again.
Okay.
Habakkuk pleads with God and he says, the Assyrians are wicked people. How long will you allow them to go unpunished? And God says, just wait a bit. I'm raising up the Babylonians to punish the Assyrians. That shows you how powerful God is. That is, God who can use one nation to punish another nation. So he used the Babylonians to punish the Assyrians. Then he used the Persians to punish the Babylonians. Then he used the Greeks to punish the Persians. Then the Romans conquered the Greeks. In other words, he used one nation to punish another nation to punish another nation.
Okay.
So, and he used the Assyrian to punish Israel. And he used the Babylonians to punish Judah. So Habakkuk is saying, how long do we have to wait before you punish the Assyrians? And God says, just wait a bit. I'm raising up the Babylonians who are also called Chaldeans. So when it says God answers by saying he's not inactive about evil, but busy raising up the Chaldeans, another name for the Chaldeans is Babylonians.
Understand?
Understand?
I didn't understand. I haven't understand. What is about this?
What is your question?
The prophet had some concept. What is this is coming from Bible.
Oh, when it says, okay, let me explain that. Let's back up. Let's turn to Habakkuk. Let's turn to Habakkuk chapter 1.
Okay, somebody have Bible? Please open your Bible on Habakkuk chapter 1.
जाति जातिलाई ल्याएर तिनीहरूलाई हेरेर छक्क पर किनभने तिमीमा यस्तो काम गर्छु जो तँलाई गर्ने छैनस् त्यो रिस्टको जाति जो सारा पृथ्वीभरि नै बढ्दै जान्छ तिनीहरू डर लाग्छ र भयानक मानिसहरू छन् आफ्नो व्यवस्था हुन मान मर्यादा बढाउँछन् तिनीहरूको बेलुकी निस्कने बस भन्दा तिनीहरूको घोडाचढीहरू सेना आदमुख कुद्छन् तिनीहरूका घोडाचढीहरू टाढादेखि आउँछन् तिनीहरू मिल्नलाई बेग हानेर उड्ने गिद्ध झैँ तिनीहरू सबै उपद्रव गर्नलाई नै आउँछन् तिनीहरूको सैन्य दल मरुभूमि अघि बढ्छ र कैदीहरूलाई बालबाल जस्तै जन्माउँछ तिनीहरूले राजाहरूलाई हाँसीमा उडाउँछन् र शासकहरूको घाटा गर्छन् सबै सरलाई देखेर तिनीहरू हाँस्छन् र माटोको ढिस्कुरले ती कब्जा गर्छन् तब तिनीहरू कता चाहिँ बेगसित आउँछन् र जान्छन् ती दोषी मानिसहरू हुन् जसको सामर्थ्य
Okay, Brother Gladwyn?
Yes.
All right. You read?
Next slide. Next slide.
Next slide. के अरे काजमानजी अनि रामनाथजी मेघबाजी जसले पनि बुझ्नु भएन भने उहाँलाई सोधिहाल्नुहोस् है क्वेसन
नानी पढ so approximately
Hello, Debdai.
हजुर
Oh, you mean approximately? Means about, not the exact figure.
भाइ टेक्स्ट गर्नु के अरे मार्क भाइ मलाई टेक्स्ट गर्दै गर्नु म तपाईको आन्सर दिदै गर्छु
Approximately means about 625. Not the exact 625. About that time.
पढ नानी छिटो पढ
एकछिन है मेघबार भाइको प्रश्न हो कि कसको प्रश्न हो यो
मेरो
तपाईको प्रश्न के हो ए तपाईले चाहिँ बुझ्नु भएको छैन भनेको म त्यसैको लागि मैले तपाईलाई अपोलोजाइज गर्छु सरी भन्छु किनकि यो कोर्स धेरै अगाडिबाट आइराखेको छ यो अहिले के अरे छोटो भनौँ न छोटो बुकहरु भन्छ यसलाई प्रोफेटको 12 वटा किताब छ त्यहाँ होशे योएल आमोस ओबद्य योना मिका नहम हबको सपन्या आगे जकरिया मलाकी भन्ने 12 वटा प्रोफेटहरुको किताब छ के त्यसैबाट पढाइरहनु भएको छ अनि भाइलाई बीचमा ल्याएकोले गर्दा यो अन्यल भएको हजुर के भन्नुभयो भाइ मेघ
एउटा क्लासमा र एक छिनेर उहाँले क्वेशन लेखेर राख्नुहुन्छ र अन्तिममा सोध्नुहुन्छ होला नि त
त्यही त म यहाँ टेक्स्ट गरिरहेको छु कि उहाँ के अरे भाइलाई प्रेम भाइलाई तपाईको जे प्रश्न हो मलाई यहाँ लेख्दै गर्नु म तपाईलाई एन्सर दिदै गर्छु भनेर मैले यहाँ लेखेको छु कि त्यसको मतलब यो बीचमा आयो कि सरी फर दैट but this is just prophet the book of the short prophet
right
yeah okay so is this the one or next slide this one
next slide
okay this one
yes
okay Japania
no back up a bit
okay this one
yes
okay
read it.
Served approximately 625 BC at the end of the Assyrian period of the influence. His name means he whom Jehovah has hidden. He prophesied before the destruction of Nineveh in the 612 BC. since he speaks of it as a taking place in the future.
Next slide.
Okay. All right, now who is reading?
Zephaniah.
Zephaniah.
No, so you for it.
Okay, who is so you? Please
Yes.
read it.
Zephaniah means he who
Jehovah.
Jehovah has hidden. The prophet labored during King Josiah's reign. King Josiah reigned over Judah 640 to 609 BC. He sought before the beginning of the Babylonian captivity in 606 BC when the first set of Jews were taken into
Babylonian captivity. Okay, next slide.
All right. Okay, so you continue, read it, continue.
See.
So you.
We are the beginning of the Babylonian period of influence. Zephaniah speaks to an adulterous Judah. Their religion and morality were at a low point.
Right.
Right.
So Zephaniah is just another book that addresses its God's words to Judah. Judah was an adulterous nation, meaning it was not faithful to God. And now God was going to use the Babylonians to punish Judah for their spiritual unfaithfulness. Next slide.
Okay. Next slide.
Alisa.
The book has three elements. He indicts his own people.
He indicts
his own people. He
Denunciates
foreign nations. He presents a future, a vision of glory for Israel.
Okay, next.
Okay, Haggai.
Haggai, served in the Persian period of influence about 520 BC. Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi are the prophets from the post-exilic period.
All right, now let's talk about this a moment.
Okay.
No, back up. Now, the people of Judah went into captivity in 586 BC. In fact, the captivity started in 606 BC and it continued in 586 BC. It was completed. The people of Judah were taken into Babylonian captivity in three sections: 606 BC, 597 BC, and 586 BC. So three groups of them were taken into Babylonian captivity from the people of Judah, from among the people of Judah. Then the Babylonians were overthrown by the Persians in 536 BC. The Persians overthrew the Babylonians, and the leader of the Persians, his name was Cyrus the Great. And Cyrus allowed the people of Judah to return to their homeland. And they were allowed to return to their homeland, but they were told to go and rebuild the temple that had been destroyed by the Babylonians. And they began rebuilding the temple, and because of opposition, they started in 536 BC, and because of opposition, they stopped in 520 BC. And so Haggai begins to preach to them in 520 BC to say, continue rebuilding the temple. You cannot rebuild your own houses and not rebuild the temple of God.
Okay.
So Haggai is trying to get them to restore to continue the work of rebuilding the temple, because the work stopped. And now in 520 he says start back the work again. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, read the slides.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
This is my question. This is my question. First king was Nebuchadnezzar and his son, and afterward the king of Cyrus was the fourth king, right?
No. Cyrus was a Persian.
Persian.
While Nebuchadnezzar was a Babylonian. So when the Babylonians were overthrown, they were overthrown by the Persians, led by Cyrus the Great.
So Cyrus arrested Daniel, and Daniel served again to Cyrus, right?
No. Cyrus, after Cyrus the Great overthrew the Babylonians, he served for a while, and then he died, and others took over. So by the time Daniel,
okay, who was the Darius? Darius was the uncle of
Darius was just another king, another Persian king.
Persian. So Persian land and this Babylonian land is different?
No, well, the Persians took over the Babylonian lands.
Okay, so Persian was the biggest land in the Babylon.
Right, Persia is where Iran is today.
Okay. So,
while Babylon is where Iraq is today.
Okay.
So when the Persians took over, they invaded Babylon and conquered the land of Babylon.
All right.
So Persia is to the east and Babylon is to the west. But when the Persians took over, they conquered all of that land. They became a world power.
Okay. So this is my I'm a little as a geographically I'm asking this all the question.
No man, go ahead, no problem.
You know the king of this land, you know the book of Esther?
Right. That's Persia. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a Persia, right? That's
right.
Same land?
Yeah, well, remember, the Persians conquered the Babylonians. So all Babylonian land was now Persian land.
Okay. So the time of this Esther was after this happened, right?
Well, Esther is in the period, yes, after this happened, because by this time, Esther is in the 400s BC.
Yes.
Right. But by this time, when Haggai preaches, Esther is not yet born. Or Esther is not yet reigning.
Yes. So this king, what is the Xerxes? What is the king's name?
Xerxes.
Xerxes.
Uh-huh.
So King Xerxes is junior than this king? Later. This is almost how many years later?
Oh, this is at least 70 years later.
70 years later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Now, okay. Now
you can let's just, well, no, you can't see this. All right, fine. There's a timeline in all of this, if you back up to the start of Isaiah, you'll see the timeline.
Okay.
You want to back up?
The Isaiah?
If you back up to Isaiah.
Okay. We are right now at the Haggai. So I'm going to.
But if you turn back the slides, we can show you the timeline.
Okay. Let me go to the summary of Lamentation, Ezekiel. Okay. The summary of Lamentation and Isaiah, right?
All right, back up. Let me see. Let's back up a bit some more. Let me see. All right, let me.
Okay, this is the idea.
Yeah, back up some more. Back up.
More backup?
Yeah.
More?
Right. Okay. All right. So if you look here, you see the slide? Look at these dates.
Okay. Fall of Nineveh, that was 612.
Yes.
Babylon grow into the world power 606, which is first from
Deportees.
Judah, deported from the Judah is 606.
Right. So in 606, that is when the Babylonians become a world power, because they overthrow Nineveh in 612 BC, and then in 606 they have complete control.
So
Continue.
after 600 is they took this northern kingdom?
No. This is talking about Judah now.
Okay.
Right. This is talking about Judah. In 606, they become a world power, and then they begin to overthrow Judah.
Okay.
And they take the people of Judah into captivity in 3 portions.
Oh.
606, 597, and 586.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm confused. You know, this is Lamentation. Jeremiah is Lamentation. This is 585. I was totally confused because of this. Lamentation is the first major prophet book. I thought that was before the hand. That's why I was confused.
By the time Jeremiah writes, the people of Judah are in Babylonian captivity, and he's lamenting about their captivity.
Yeah, this is all I can see now, 539, which has been almost 70, 80 years.
50 years, 51. Right.
Okay. Oh, let me.
So the Persians conquered the Babylonians in 539 BC.
Okay.
Next slide.
So let me talk to brother here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, brother Kajiman and brother Megh, can you hear you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hearing.
Okay, you hear Prem. I'm asking Kajiman and brother Megh here. Are you guys listening us?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We are listening to your dialogue.
All right, let me talk to Nepali. Megh, काजीमानजी तपाईहरुले यो सबै टाइमलाइनहरु तपाईले सबै कुराहरु बुझिसक्नु भएको थियो पहिले नै? काजीमानजी
हजुर अलिअलि बुझेको हो.
ओके, अब मैले भन्नु खोजेको कुरा के भने हामीले पहिला यसैया र एर्मियाको किताब पढ्दाखेरि उनीहरु चाहिँ पहिलाको जस्तो लागिरहेको थियो मलाई चाहिँ. तर मैले टाइमलाइन कहिले पढेको छैन. तर टाइमलाइन हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब के भने यिनीहरु चाहिँ सिनियर रहेछ नि त टाइमलाइन अनुसार त. यी हागाई मलाकी मलाकी हैन, हागाई अनि ती भन्दा अगाडिका यी साना प्रोफेटहरु चाहिँ अगाडि रहछ नि त हैन र?
त्यो बाइबलको घटनाले के देख्छ भने पहिला असिरियनहरु आएर 10 यो नर्दर्न किंगडमलाई चाहिँ इन्भेट गर्यो. अनि त्यसदेखि पछि फेरि साउदर्न किंगडम जुदालाई चाहिँ बबिलोनीहरुले आएर इन्भेट गर्यो. बाइबल सरसर पढ्दाखेरि
राइट.
अनि टाइम पिरियड थाहा हुँदैन. अनि त्यसदेखि पछि आएर पर्सियनहरुले चाहिँ फेरि बबिलोनहरुलाई चाहिँ इन्भेट गरेर अनि पर्सियन किंगडम किङ्सहरुले चाहिँ इजरायलीहरुलाई के गर्यो फेरि यरुशलेममा के रे पठायो. ल जाऊ भनेर अनुमति दियो अनि मन्दिरहरु बनाए, पर्खालहरु बनाए. त्यसरी चाहिँ गरेको त्यो बाइबल सरर पढ्दाखेरि त्यसरी बुझिन्छ.
राइट. मैले त्यही भन्नु खोजेको. तर यो टाइमलाइन अहिले हेर्दाखेरि हबकुक त मैले ठाने हबकुक त जिजस जन्मिनु भन्दा अलिकति अगाडि हो कि भने त टाइमलाइन हेर्दा 600 इयर अगाडि देखियो नि हैन?
हजुर.
अनि त्यो किनभने टाइमलाइन थाहा नहुँदाखेरि हामी कन्फ्युजन भएको हो के खास चाहिँ.
यसरी सिस्टमेटिकली चाहिँ हेरेको छैन. तर हामी बाइबल सरर पढ्दाखेरि त्यो देखिन्छ के त्यस्तो घटना हुन्छ.
राइट. जस्तो कि हामी लेमेन्टेसन हामी पढ्छौं अनि एर्मिया पढ्दाखेरि हामी बुझ्छौं कि एर्मियाले चाहिँ उनलाई किङहरुलाई गएर भनेको थियो नि त. त्यो त त्यो त ऊ हुनुभन्दा अगाडि हो नि त बेबिलोनियनहरूले उनलाई एट्याक गर्नुभन्दा अगाडिको घटना हो नि त त्यो सबै अन्त त्यो देखिँदाखेरि चाहिँ के देखिन्छ भने धेरै समय अगाडि भन्ने देखाएको थियो तर हबकुकको झन् त्योभन्दा अझ अगाडिको रहेछ भन्ने कुरो देखियो नि अहिले होइन कुरो 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 हामीले यो जस्तै अहिले बोलिरहेको यी कुराहरू तपाईँहरू सबैले बुझिरहनु भएको छ यो टाइमलाइनहरूले Okay. All right. Brother, go ahead.
Yes. Okay. So go. All right. Let's go down some more now. Go down the slides.
Go to same
go down to
Habakkuk.
Go down to Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay.
अहिले टाइम पिरियडको बारेमा भनेको मैले के भने पहिला दुईटा राज्यमा छुट्यो
All right, let's look. Okay, back up there. Okay, look at that timeline again.
Which
Let's
one?
For Daniel. Let's see. Right. Ezekiel. Okay. Back up some more. All right, go ahead. Let's look at that.
Okay, which one?
Next
This
slide,
one outline?
Next slide.
Next.
Oh, back.
Next slide. Next slide. Okay, so the Babylonian period is from 606 to 536 BC.
Okay. So
While Daniel.
So Daniel served
592 and 570 BC.
Daniel served 570 to 536?
592 to 570 BC.
570. 592 to 570.
Right,
Okay.
so he serves during the period of the
Darius.
Darius,
And,
right.
Before Darius was,
Right.
son of Nebuchadnezzar. What is his name? Chapter 5.
Darius, yes.
Chapter 5. Daniel chapter 5. What was the name?
Right. So okay, fine. I was a bit confused there. Daniel is in, you see in Daniel, Nebuchadnezzar, and then after that it with Darius. Okay, let's.
Belshazzar. Brother Belshazzar. I'm
Belshazzar,
talking about Belshazzar.
Okay, go ahead.
So Nebuchadnezzar and Belshazzar and Darius, he served these three kings.
Right. But here's the point, it's during the Babylonian captivity. It was during the Babylonian captivity.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next slide.
All right, hold on.
Okay, let's go. All right, fine. So then Lamentation of Jeremiah, 585 BC. That is because the captivity under Babylonians had begun.
Oh, this is already have begun this one.
Right. In other words, when Jeremiah writes the Lamentations, the captivity into Babylon had begun.
Okay.
And it continued till the Persians took over in 539 BC. The Persians conquered the Babylonians. And the Babylonian period is now ending in 539 BC.
539. 539 was the king of Cyrus, right?
Right.
Okay. So
Next slide.
Okay. So King Nebuchadnezzar, he captive northern kingdom, the 10.
No. Judah.
Judah and Benjamin.
Right.
All right. There you go.
Okay. So Daniel and Ezekiel prophesied during the period of the Babylonian exile. And while Daniel is in Babylon, he learns Aramaic.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, the Daniel saw that dream.
Right. He saw the dream with respect of Nebuchadnezzar.
Right.
Yeah,
during the Nebuchadnezzar.
Right, and he saw he saw the figure with the 4 sections to it in Daniel 2. Right.
Daniel chapter 2.
He saw the statue with 4 sections.
Okay.
And one section was the Babylonians, the other section was the Persians, the 3rd section was the Greek, and the 4th section were the Romans.
Got it. Okay,
let's go back now to Habakkuk.
Okay. Let me I'm gonna open again Habakkuk, but before that I'm gonna ask brother Kajiman and brother Megh and brother Prem. Okay, do you guys understanding this all the conversation?
Ali.
So यदि तपाईहरुलाई कुनै क्वेशन अहिलेको कन्भर्सेसनको बारेमा केही भन्नु छ भने सोध्नु होला र मैले बुझी तर अब तपाईहरुको बुझाइ अझ पनि त्यो भन्दा मोर स्ट्रङ चाहनुहुन्छ भने टिचर यही हुनुहुन्छ तपाईहरु सोध्न सक्नुहुन्छ अब मैले बुझ्दाखेरि चाहिँ अहिले किनभने मैले पढेँ यो दानियलको बारेमा मैले पढ्दाखेरि यी सबै राजाहरुको बारेमा पढेँ अनि ती राजाहरुले गरेका घटनाहरुको बारेमा अनि ती राजाहरुले गर्ने कुराहरु पहिले नै एसाया र एर्मियाले बोलिसके ती भन्दा पहिला अनि यी सबै घटनाहरु 600 देखि 539 को बीचमा भएको घटनाहरु भने तर टिचरले अहिले भनिरहेको कुराहरु चाहिँ हागै के रे हबकुक भन्दा अगाडिका ती किताबहरुले जुन भनेका कुराहरु चाहिँ 612 भन्दा अझ अगाडिका कुराहरु उनले भनिरहेका थिए अनि त्यो वाले त म चाहिँ टोटली कन्फ्युजन चाहिँ अब म क्लियर छु तर तपाईहरु पनि त्यतिकै क्लियर हुन्छ भने फाइन यदि छैन भने तपाईहरु सोध्न सक्नुहुन्छ उहाँलाई टिचरलाई यदि होइन भने मलाई सोध्न सक्नुहुन्छ सायद म केही हेल्प गर्न सक्छु होला तपाईलाई ओके Habakkuk.
All right. Okay, we have read Habakkuk. So Habakkuk, next after Habakkuk.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and read. Go ahead and read.
All right. Who is better? Okay, hold on. Prem. Prem wants to read this book. Prem.
Prem is not. Prem live. I think Prem live.
Yeah. Oh, Prem is out. Oh, Prem. Okay, he's out. Okay, never mind. Okay. Andrew Babu. Kere Soyu Babu. Soyu Babu.
Habakkuk. Read it.
Habakkuk, this prophet of 612 to 606 BC at the close of the Assyrian period of 8 years and at the beginning of the Babylonian period of 8 years, Habakkuk did with God on behalf of the people, unlike other prophets who pleaded with the people on behalf of God.
Okay. Good.
Okay, continue.
You want to explain?
Yeah, so Habakkuk is pleading to God about the wickedness that he's observing, and God is saying, look, I'm raising up the people, the Babylonians or the Chaldeans, to punish the wickedness I see around you. So Habakkuk was complaining, and God was saying, I am raising up a people.
So Habakkuk is prophesying same Babylonian of the Babylon king.
Yeah. So this prophet now is complaining about the Assyrians and about the wicked people of Judah, and God is saying, I am going to punish them by raising up the Babylonians.
But this is 612 to 606.
Right, that is the period between the transition between the Assyrian rule and the Babylonian rule.
Oh, so the Syrian at the time, who was ruling? I mean, who was the reigning
In 612, the Assyrians are ruling, but by 606, the Babylonians are ruling.
Is this the same land that's Syrian right now?
Assyria is more in the western part of Iraq.
Oh, so not the Turkey. Isn't Turkey?
Oh, no.
Turkey is way the east side, right?
Turkey is well far west.
Okay. All right. Let me go next. Next page.
Next slide.
All right. There you go. The prophet has some concerns. Go ahead. Who is reading now?
So when it says the prophet has some concerns, it means that the prophet Habakkuk is questioning God and said, how long will you allow evil to go unchecked? That is his concern. And God's answer is that, wait a bit, I am raising up the Babylonians or the Chaldeans to punish the evil that you now see. So God raised up the Babylonians or the Chaldeans to punish the people of Judah and to punish the Assyrians. Okay, next slide.
Okay. Can I ask, brother, what is the meaning of this click to add title? Is there anything?
No. In fact, let me just. No. That is just nothing at all.
Okay. All right. Read it. Somebody else. Sure.
Click to
Sorry.
Click to add title.
Yeah.
Approximately 625 BC, at the end of the Assyrian period of influence, his name means he whom Jehovah has hidden. He prophesied before the destruction of Nineveh in 612 BC, since he speaks of it as taking place in the future.
Right. Our next slide.
Zephaniah.
94.
Zephaniah means he who Jehovah has hidden. The prophet labored during King Josiah's reign. King Josiah reigned over Judah 640 to 609 BC. He served before the beginning of the Babylonian captivity in 606 BC, when the first set of Jews were taken into Babylonian captivity.
Right. So Josiah is what the king who is in power when the Babylonians take over.
Josiah.
So he's king of Judah, and under his reign, the Babylonians invade and take over. Okay?
Okay.
Next slide.
All right.
So you near the day.
Near the beginning of the Babylonian period of influence, Zephaniah speaks to an adulterous Judah, their religion and morality made as a no.
So Judah is taken into Babylon captivity because they are not faithful to God. Therefore, God used the Babylonians to punish Judah. Next slide.
Answer the data report. Okay.
So it is after the Babylonian captivity has ended and the Persian captivity has started that Haggai writes. Why does Haggai write? He writes because God instructed Cyrus the Great to send the people back home and get them to rebuild the temple. The people started building the temple, but they stopped. And Haggai preaches to them to tell them to restart rebuilding the temple. Okay?
Okay.
Read the slide.
Okay. I have one question.
Go ahead.
Let me go back a little bit back. Okay. Nehemiah was serving the same king that I was talking to, in the king of what do you call it?
Xerxes.
Xerxes. He was serving king of Xerxes, and he asking to go my land because he was not looks good. I mean, he wasn't looking well, and he was look sad. And
that is Nehemiah, Ezra and Nehemiah. That's Nehemiah.
Nehemiah.
Right, but this is different.
So this is the man went there and built the wall.
No. In other words, when Nehemiah goes to Judah, the temple has already been completed.
Yes.
The wall around Jerusalem was not yet built. So the reason why Nehemiah went back was to build the wall around Jerusalem, while Haggai finished the temple. So the work of Haggai and the work of Nehemiah are two different works. Haggai is the temple, Nehemiah is the wall around Jerusalem.
So the Nehemiah is after 520.
Right.
Okay. Am I right? So
read on. Yeah, go ahead.
So Nehemiah was there to build the wall.
Yes.
So by the time they already built the temple.
Right.
Okay, got it. Okay. Go ahead. Read it, somebody else.
Haggai
served in the Persian period of influence about 520 BC. Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi are the prophets from the post-exilic period.
Okay.
Remember, it was the Babylonians who took the Judah into exile. It was the Persians who brought them back from exile.
Yes.
So when they say post-exilic, it means that the period after the Babylonian exile. So yes. Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi serve in the period after they come back from Babylonian exile.
Yes.
All right.
So the Persians bring them back from Babylonian exile, while the Babylonians took them into exile.
So this is almost how many years different before Jesus Christ come?
Yeah, well, Jesus Christ comes 500 years later. 500
later. So if we're talking about American history, it's 1700 or surrounding. The father of this land who made this constitution, and this 300 years period of history that we see now, it's a long history.
It's a long history. It's a long history. Because remember, Moses writes the book. Moses, 1500. So the event of Haggai is almost 1,000 years later after Moses.
Yes, it is.
1,000 years.
1,000 years, right?
200 BC, and now Haggai is 520 BC. So that's almost 1,000 years.
Wow. We see that the years, hundreds years is like just day after day.
Right.
Because of it, we see this from the eyes of God, not our eyes.
Right.
Wow, it's amazing. Let's go north now.
Okay, let's continue.
Ezra. Read Ezra 1.
Read Ezra 1:6 to get a background. Well, you're not going to read it now, but just continue reading the slides.
Okay. Kathmandu, somebody, please.
Anna.
Volunteer.
Anna.
Note, read Ezra 1 to 6 to get a background to the efforts of this prophet. The writings of this prophet sought to steer the people of their tardiness in building the temple. Haggai means the joyous one or the festive one.
Next slide.
I like this all collect to as a make a book, you know.
Right. Okay, next slide. The book divides into 4 parts. That's Haggai.
First addresses. The book divides into 4 parts. First addresses admonition to finish rebuilding the temple. Chapter 1, verse 1 to 3, 1 to 15. Second addresses was on the 21st day of the 7th month. Haggai, chapter 2, verse 1 to 9.
Okay, continue.
That's why that related that I was talking to. Remember, brother, I was talking to same word, the same book.
Right.
Ezra. Okay, read it.
Third address on the 24th day of the month. Haggai, chapter 2, verse 10 through 19. Fourth address delivered same day as the third. It promises divine protection. Haggai chapter 2 verse 20 through 23.
Next slide.
Okay.
Okay, let's stop here. We're going to continue next time.
Okay then. So we finish Haggai.
So we're moving on to Zechariah next week.
So we have now left 2 books, Zechariah and Malachi, right?
Right. So we're going to finish off the Old Testament next week.
Okay. Could you lead us prayer?
Yes. Let us pray. Almighty God, I thank you for allowing us to have this class. I pray, oh Father, that we'll continue to learn more about how you dealt in the Old Testament period, so that we in the New Testament age may be more faithful to you. Give us a good night's rest as we pray in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you, brother. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much, brother.
Brother Kajiman, you said something? Did you say something?
छैन केही आज त्यस्तो स्पेशल.
Okay. मलाई त म त धेरै इन्ट्रेस्टिङ भए, म त धेरै नै के भन्छ यसबाट इन्जोय गरे. तपाईहरु कति गर्नुभयो आई डोन्ट नो.
अलिअलि
मैले मेरो फाइनल प्रिचिङ दिएको थिए मेरो क्लास मेरो त्यो के भन्छ यो स्टडीको क्रममा अर्थात् मैले जुन 5 वर्ष यो जमैकन स्कुल अफ प्रिचिङ त्यो मेरो डिप्लोमा क्लासको मेरो फाइनल प्रिचिङ थियो त्यो डानियलको किताबबाट के काजीमानजी
हजुर
अनि त्यतिखेर मैले स्टडी गरेर मैले प्रिपरेसन गर्दाखेरि यी सबै बुक त्यतिखेर पढेको थिएँ तर यसरी यो डेट यो टाइमलाइनहरु केही पनि थिएन के मसँग अनि मैले सरसाथी मैले त्यतिखेर तयार त गरे तर अहिले यतिखेर जस्तो भएको भए इट्स मच बेटर क्या मैले एकदम रेन्ज लान सक्थे त्यतिखेर हजुर
बाइबल स्कुल नजाने कलेज नजानेहरुलाई चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ भने नि हामी सिस्टमेटिकली पढेको हुँदैनौं तर केही इन्फर्मेसनहरु चाहिँ थाहा हुन्छ नि त जस्तो मैले के भने अब पापको कारणले गर्दाखेरि इजरायल दुईटा भागमा टुक्रा भयो उत्तरी राज्य र दक्षिणी राज्य भनेर अनि उत्तरी राज्यलाई चाहिँ असिरियाहरुले आएर इन्भेड गर्यो त्यसदेखि पछि अनि साउथको लाई चाहिँ आएर तपाईको के रे बबिलोनले आएर चाहिँ के गर्यो इन्भेड गर्यो अनि पछि आएर असिरियाले नै बबिलोन के रे पर्सियाले चाहिँ के गर्यो बबिलोनलाई के गर्यो फेरि इन्भेड गर्यो जित्यो
जित्यो
अनि पर्सियनहरूले चाहिँ अनि परमेश्वरको जनहरूलाई चाहिँ परमेश्वरको लोकहरूलाई चाहिँ फर्केर मन्दिर बनाउनलाई एज्राको अगुवाईमा एज्रा होइन एज्राभन्दा अर्को मान्छे आउँछ एज्रा त परमेश्वरको वचन सिकाउने मान्छे हो अर्को एकजना मान्छेको अगुवाईमा आएर मन्दिर बनाउँछ त्यसदेखि पछि आएर नेहेमिया आएर अनि नेहेमियालाई चाहिँ पर्खाल बनाउँछ यो घटना त हामीलाई सरसरी थाहा छ बाइबल पढेर तर अब यो पिरियड पुरै छुटाउनलाई चाहिँ आजकोले अध्ययनले अलिअलि केही मद्दत गर्यो भनौँ न
तपाईसँग यो मैले पठाएको छु है फेरि यो तपाईसँग राख्नुहोस् यो टाइम फ्रेमको लागि के अरे मैले यो पावर पोइन्ट तपाईँलाई मैले एट्याच गरिसकेको छु तपाईँलाई र मेघवार भाइलाई
मैले सेभ गरेर राखिरहेको छु
एकदमै काम लाग्छ के अरे काजी मान्छे यो टाइम लाइनले मलाई यति हेल्प गरिरहेछ नि
हजुर अब सजिलो हुँदो रहेछ
राइट म अहिले तपाईसँग अझ म्याप जस्तो मैले मेघवार भाइलाई म्याप पठाइदिएँ म तपाईँलाई पठाउन सक्छु कि तर भनेको कस्तो भने यो भूगोलिक हामीले सबै कुरा हेरेर हामी यो पढ्दाखेरि थाहा हुन्छ कि तपाईँको सिरिया अहिले यहाँनिर पर्छ इराक यहाँनिर छ अहिले इरान यहाँ पर्छ तर अहिलेको इराक इरान भनेको तत्कालीन यो के भन्छ बेबिलोनी अनि यो यी ठाउँहरू सबै कुरो तपाईँको दिमागमै आइसक्छ क्या यो कति ठाउँमा ओगटेको छ यी सबै स्टोरीहरू भनेर क्या
हजुर
40 वर्षसम्म के अरे मोसाले चाहिँ त्यो इजरायलीहरूलाई कहाँ घुमाएर हिँड्यो भन्दाखेरि त्यही अरबको चाहिँ त्यो भूभागमा फन घुमायो अनि त्यो एकचोटि जुन अनिकाल परेको थियो सहकाल पर्दाखेरि ऊ इजिप्टमा छिरेको थियो इजिप्ट भनेको ती अरबदेखि त्यो समुद्र पारी त्यहीँनिर पर्छ यी सबै कुराहरू हामी हेर्छौँ क्या अनि डेट लाइन अनि यो स्टोरी र अनि तपाईँको जियोग्राफिक त्यो नक्साहरू यी सबैले तपाईँलाई क्लियर पार्छ क्या एकदम ट्रुथ स्टोरी क्या होइन अनि मान्छेहरूले जुन भन्छ नि अरू धार्मिक ग्रन्थहरूमा लेखेको छ नि त्यो अरू कथाहरू अनि त्यो कथाहरू कस्तो फेक लाग्छ नि हामीलाई हो क्या त्यसपछि तर मान्छेहरूलाई थाहा हुँदैन यी कुराहरू पढाइ हुँदैन मान्छेहरू सिधै अनि उनीहरूको आफ्नै कुराहरू जित्ती गर्छन् तर वास्तवमा रियालिटीमा जाने हो भने त यी मान्छेहरू त अझै पनि केही नै यिनीहरूकै सन्तानहरू अझै पनि त छ नि यहाँ अहिले पनि होइन र यिनीहरू यी मान्छेहरू हो यसैबाट हेर्दाखेरि हामी थाहा पाउँछौँ यी सबै कुराहरू अनि त्यसको मतलब पनि बाइबलको पछाडि तपाईँको म्यापहरू हेर्नुहोस् कहाँनिर घुमेको पावलले कहाँ घुमेको सबै त्यो देख्न सक्छौँ है हामी सो इट इज ट्रुथ एन्ड इट इज फ्याक्ट एन्ड त्यो फ्याक्टमा पनि कस्तो भने एकदमै झलझल्ती देखिने फ्याक्ट हो कि यी भनेको एनिवे we did learn very well. Thank you for this technology and thank you for the books that has been prepared and thank you for this PowerPoint. He labored very hard. Teacher le धेरै राम्रो काम गरेको छ. Thank you उहाँलाई पनि र म यो अनलाइन को चाहिँ यो लाइभ लाई म यिनै अन्त्य गर्ने छु. तपाईहरु सबैलाई धन्यवाद.